Pisces, you've been working hard and you're reaping the rewards. It will pay off. A situation is transforming, whether you want it or not, whether you're aware or not. However, it's good, and it will really reveal something that was hidden and something that you were worried about and you shouldn't be worrying about. It could be to do with a relationship, the success of a relationship. So let's have a look and see what the energy of May is about for you, Pisces, and what advice you get for this month. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Lover. So again, relationships. I would say it's love relationships, knowing Pisces and knowing how much love, how important love is for Pisces, love relationships, romantic relationships, but it can also be another type of relationships, work, friendships, family, business partnerships, and so on. You may be dealing with a Gemini, you may be dealing with a Scorpio, you may be dealing with an Aries, another water sign, another Pisces or Cancerian, with an air sign as well, Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra. Sagittarius seems to be in your midst as well. We do have pretty much every element, I would say, but fire, Scorpio comes through quite strongly for you, I would say, Pisces. Did I say Gemini? I think I did. Pisces again, a lot of water, also of Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay, so pretty much every sign here, Pisces. As I said, a tower moment, a complete transformation, something that was not built on a solid foundation is going to crumble down. However, it's going to bring you positive outcome. You'll get rid of confusion. By the way, Neptune is moving out of your sign into Aries as well, so that could be it and affect you in a major positive way, by the way, because it looks like you were confused and you were worried, and perhaps you had some sleepless nights at times because of your worries. But success is coming and positive transformation in relationship. You may take it to the next level if it's a fairly new relationship, or if it's due to go to the next level as well. You may start feeling more supported by your partner. By the way, you may be, some of you, reunited with people from your past, your childhood. I'm not talking necessarily relationships here, romantic relationships here. Not saying that, although it can be that as well. Take it as it resonates. This tower moment will also get you rid of this devil energy where you felt stuck. You may be dealing with a Scorpio who's feeling stuck and cannot leave some troubles behind and start afresh, whether it's to do with a project, creative project, passion project, new job. They feel restricted, but I feel that there will be information, there will be insight, there will be wisdom, and that is going to help them overcome that. Remember, Scorpio are fixed signs as well, so they get quite stubborn about things. This tower moment is going to get you or them rid, or both, rid of that sense of feeling stuck and that bondage and feeling bound to something, just as it will help you overcome confusion, and things that were hidden will come to light. It will help you follow your intuition more, which you always have, but perhaps now more than ever. There is celebration coming up, there is happiness, there is, as I said, wisdom and good insight, information coming your way. You may be dealing with an older woman, single, independent. You may be dealing with somebody who represents some legal profession as well. It's good connection for you, by the way, so nothing to worry about. Actually, quite positive connection. You may be reunited with this person. I'm trying to see what else. So let's see, guidance. What does it say? You may feel left out in the cold and might have felt like that, and having to deal with things on your own. It could be that your partner is maybe too stubborn, too self-sufficient, too independent, or not. It could be the opposite, and then you have to overcompensate for that. Take it as it resonates. It will be different for everyone, as is a collective reading. And maybe communication has not been great or has been a bit too strong, but truth has to be told and come out. And it is a painful moment. The truth always can hurt us, however it will liberate us, and rightly so, because we have the Ace of Cups here right after the Ace of Swords. So whoever speaks the truth and may be helpful in the way they address things, it will be liberating, and it will also bring success. It could be a situation, parent-child situation, this whether you are a parent and dealing with your child, or you are a child and dealing with your parent. However, some difficulties are being overcome. Perhaps some of you are going to heal some past and childhood traumas as well. You're going to overcome the obstacles and what felt so very difficult. You're going to put some burdens down. A complete transformation. Again, Scorpio energy, you're heavily dealing with Scorpio, and I would say Virgo and Gemini, by the way, or legal stuff, whether people or information or compliance with legal matters. Also, a lot of mental activity, mercurial energy here for you as well. I don't know if you have a Virgo rising or Virgo and or Gemini strongly on your chart, like a strong position, whether rising Venus, Mars, Moon can be as well, or another person that you're that is around you in your life, in your midst. And you're being reminded that you can manifest, Pisces, and ultimately you can get what you dream of. It's a case of actually being honest with yourself, coming out of the confusion, stop worrying, and transforming that mental energy that you use to worry into positive energy and solutions, and be honest with yourself and with everyone else. I'm not saying you're not, but sometimes you can get a bit too dreamy or lost in confusion or lost in your mind and overthinking and getting your mind in overdrive. No need for all of that. Things are shifting and are going to be, there will be solution presented to you. You're leaving troubles behind here, and you are also, you and the person you're dealing with. By the way, if you're in a relationship with this High Priestess here and the King of Cups, I feel it's a very strong connection, is meant to be. You can both be water signs, but not necessarily. It could be that you're dealing, your partner is not a water sign. It can be any other element, but they are very intuitive and psychic, by the way. And it is a very fated connection. And it could be that your partner is very stubborn and stuck in their ways. It could be a fixed sign if they are a Scorpio, by the way. It can be any other fixed sign, and they don't see how they can overcome things. And both you and them have to change the way you do things for a new beginning to happen, new work, new job, new project, new creative project, to come into reality, to manifest into reality, to bring to life, if it's something that you have to do or them. And very important, you need both, or either, whomever is in that situation has to find new solutions, so that in the future you don't have to be in this stuck situation ever again. So new solution, new strategy for a new beginning, a new way of doing things, a new way of seeing things. If you're worried about a gathering, not just a relationship, I feel it's going to end up quite positive. You will enjoy it in the end, by the way, if you're worried about going somewhere, and if you're worried about networking, again, is going to be positive. We have the Temperance here. You just, I believe, have to wait for this change that you're not perhaps aware of to come, and to shift your perspective and transmute the energy and your way of thinking, because you are so tuned into people's emotions as well as yours. I would say a good thing to do, Pisces, is beware of your cortisol level. Find ways to reduce your cortisol levels, because that could, throw you into a spin. And it is probably the best way for you to calm your nerves and your emotions, and to come back to center and to your very highly intuitive self. I'm trying to see if there is any other advice here for you. This person that you're dealing with and is feeling restricted and left out in the cold, or has been, I feel that they will get documents, paperwork, so something signed that's going to help them overcome. So they just need to practically look for information and documents, supportive documents, and they will succeed. If there is somebody who needs an intervention like an operation, I feel is good and is going to help them. If there is somebody who needs some therapy, is going to help them. And this is a good time when all of this can be done, because we leave troubles behind with this energy of May, and we find new ways, new solutions. So I hope this helps, Pisces. It's looking good for you. I like it. It's a positive energy. A shift happens, and success is here for you, and the opportunity to build on better foundations and happiness and good creative, passionate projects as well. Really, really positive. If let me know how it resonates, please. It will help me pick up on your energy in future readings. It will also help other people hear this message, because YouTube will recommend the video the more you interact with it. If you haven't subscribed, please do. It's free. And thank you for your time, and until next time, be loved and be happy.